Alright, so this is the new toy. This is the Mallard M26 bunkhouse travel trailer. Just picked it up this morning at Camping World in Kingston, New York. Sleeps up to 9 people. We got a pretty large pass through here. Pretty decent size. Gonna be able to get everything in there. Already got a few things. Pretty much picked up everything so far at Camping World. Signed up for their credit card. Got a good deal. Got my power stabilizer jacks there. The awning. It's 16 feet. Because I couldn't find it anywhere. It's 16 feet by 8 feet. Just in case you buy one of these and you want to know what size your awning is, because nothing tells you. So you got 16 feet by 8 feet. You do have an LED strip that runs all the way down, and that lights up in multiple colors. You can have a disco party if you want. It's got the angle assist, however you want to call it, that you pull on this here and decreases the awning just on that side so the water can run off, so it's not pooling up there. Also, you still want to take that down in high winds. You have 2 exterior speakers. This has a Furrion system that is Bluetooth, DVD, and of course radio and CD, I believe. There's the outside of your Dometic refrigerator, which I'm still trying to figure out where the controls are to set the temperature. Maybe I have to open that panel, I don't know. You have your city water fill right there. I'm sorry, that's your tank fill right there. This is the outside of your furnace, your Dometic furnace. Really nice rims, sitting on decent tires. I mean, they're not, you know, crazy expensive tires, but they're pretty good. Ridgeway Sport ST. I don't think they're G-rated or anything, but I mean, they're decent tires for now. Also, a good thing to know about the Mallard M26 or any of the Mallard products, I wouldn't say all of them, but I know most of them come with the cold weather package too. 2-inch thick laminated walls. And that's another thing I wanted to touch on. When you're getting a travel trailer or any, you know, pop-up or whatever, try not to get anything that has that aluminum siding on it. There's way too much room there for things to crawl in, and then you got your moisture, and just over time. This here, you give it a wax, you buff it out, it looks back to brand new again. Yeah, if something happens, it's a little bit harder to fix, a little bit more expensive to fix, but all in all, I think it's worth it. You got a 12-year guaranteed roof up there. It's a rubber roof, really nice roof, good tracking system there, should say gutter system. This unit has the outdoor kitchen with the little beer fridge, 2-burner cooktop, and your sink. All these doors on here are magnetic. They stay open by the magnets, and I say they're pretty strong. On the back, you have your bumper, which has the openings on the side here to put your sewer cap in. I haven't opened that one up yet to put my sewer cap in. You have your outdoor shower with hot and cold right there. Haven't played with that yet either. Your spare tire, great thing to have. You got over here, you have your super slide. I parked a little close to the fence here, so I really can't get around all the way. But your super slide here, so you can see I got as far as I could. I am going to install a slide out topper on here because I believe it's beneficial. This does have a cable system, which I think is probably one of the better systems that you can get today. It's very easy to, you know, keep maintained. All the stripping here, I'm probably going to wipe it down within the next week or two, and I'll just give it a good coating. See, then over here, of course, you have your shore power, you have your city water, you then have your flush, your black water flush, and you have your cable connection right there. Or, yeah. And then over here, you have your, all your releases here. You got your gray, your black, and you got one sewer line. That's it. That's all you got. You know, no separate gray and blacks or anything like that. That's just one line, done. Decent windows, I must say, in here. You know, double pane windows, good gasket around them. And then let me take you to the inside. I got everything running right now, so it might be a little noisy in there. So I can turn off if I have to. Outside light there on the patio, as Bob Barker would say, for your on the patio pleasure. The unit itself comes with a 1-year wraparound on everything. The structure is 3, and like I said, the roof is 12. Upon entering the unit, I'm a mess. Turn down this radio. Alright, so there, like I said, that's your Furion radio right there. Nice little setup. Has 2 zones, inside and outside. Set my mess here. So upon entering the coach, first thing you notice on your left is you have your awning control and your slide out control right there. You also have a nice cabinet right here, decent for shoes, unless you have giant feet like me, then you might want to find some other thing to put in there. You also got your light controls for the outside. You got the one that controls your LED lighting on the patio, and then your amber light. Your lights to operate the inside are right here. This is for your wine guard. I don't have a wine guard, but that's for your wine guard TV booster. It's ready to go. And then you got your interior lights. I'm going to start at the front and work my way backwards. So not a lot of space in here for walking, but I mean, yeah, it's a nice layout, I think. You have your, you know, nice little cubbies back there, outlet for those of us that use a CPAP machine. You have, you know, a nice decent mirror right there. Hi, how's it going? Hanging storage, decent amount of space. I could probably get, I mean, I got big clothes, but I'm sure I could get probably like 10 shirts in there. These, on the entire coach, with the exception of the one in the kitchen, these shades you just pull down and then lift right back up. If these ever loosen right here, if they ever loosen enough, you notice them, they're falling down on your own. You come down here and you just give this a wrap, and then it tightens everything up. So then you have more storage here. You have your AC vents in the bedroom, your lights, and then your vent right here, which does not have a fan built into it. And then you got your bedroom doors here. Your bedroom doors slide close. I don't have this perfectly level right now, but your bedroom doors slide close, and you notice that there's this right here. I'll show you in a minute what that is. Alright, so obviously the same thing on the other side. No difference here. So what that was for your entertainment stand here, for your entertainment system, this is where your TV goes. I measured it before. You got about 39 inches side to side. So you can get, you know, a decent sized TV in here, no problem. You also got your, the reason why you saw the back end of that here is this actually swivels. So you can turn this around to watch TV while you're laying in bed, which is a nice feature. You have your cables here, sorry. You know, no HDMI cables or anything like that. You gotta go old school with the RCAs. So, walking in, you got your kitchen. I already showed you that cabinet there, which I left open. Not a good practice there. That's why it's not level. So here you got your side. You got two drawers here. You got an outlet. Drawers are a decent size here. Decent size drawers. Little cubby right there. You got your sink. As you can tell, the AC is a little loud, and I got it closed off right now. Everything's running through the vents, but the AC is loud. You got your double bowl sink right here. Decent size. I would say I could do a standard size pot in here, you know, wash my veggies or whatever on the other side. These covers are pretty great, you know, it gives you extended space on top, and I would suggest turning them upside down. You have cutting boards now. You have two nice cutting boards. I can't function in life. Okay, there we go. Alright, also, you got your nozzle here that comes out, you know. Then over here at your cooktop, you got your 3-burner stove, and the top of it seconds as a backsplash. You also have a light on here. I think it's cool. I don't see what the purpose is. I turn on a light anyway. I don't really need to see that. Maybe let me know I'm using it. It'd be a nice reminder or something. I don't know. And then you got your oven in here. Not a very large oven at all. I would say it's probably double the size, maybe a little bigger than a toaster oven. So that's that. And you got your fan and your lights here. And you got your Greystone microwave. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. You know, just your standard microwave. Then you come over to your refrigerator. Here, your Dometic fridge. I got the freezer on. It is starting to get cold. It's been running for a little while now, but I don't know where the temperature control is. I have to find out. Because there's a way here. If you look in the fridge, it says warmer, colder. Okay, but where the heck is the button for it? I'm looking everywhere. I'm sure it's going to be in the craziest spot. But sure I will find it. I haven't moved this thing thinking, okay, maybe this is it right here. No, this is a piece of paper, you're dope. But I've been looking everywhere and I can't find it anywhere. So I gotta find that one out. But anyway, it's a really good size refrigerator for an RV. I believe it's a 6 cube. One thing that's standard on these Mallard products here is you have a central vac system. And then you got your furnace under here, and then you have your carbon monoxide detector. Here you have a good size, really good size pantry, but it also has a hanging bar if you want to use it for another closet, and all these shelves do come out as well. You come in the back here, you got your teddy bear mattress bunks. No, in this unit here, I know some do, but in this unit here, there is not an AC duct up here. That's just something to be aware of. There's not an AC duct in this one. But you got your teddy bear mattresses here. I would say thickness is maybe 3 to 4 inches. You know, decent. I haven't heard anybody really complain about these mattresses online, so I'm sure it's fine. It says here 300 pounds is the max load capacity. When you watch the videos online, they say 300 on the bottom, 200 on the top. I'm not sure what to believe, the bed or the online tutorials. And you got your one on the bottom, good size. I would say you could get 2 smaller people here, and I wouldn't put more than 1 person up here. I mean, you probably could, I just wouldn't do it. It's probably not very comfortable to boot, you know. You got particle board underneath being held in by screws. You got, you know, 2x lumber right there holding it all in, screwed in. Privacy curtain. Your Dometic controller for your AC and fan. Smoke alarm. And the bathroom. Alright, so the bathroom has a plastic little foot pedal flush toilet, but it's still not bad. And as far as room goes for big people like me, you know, I am 6'3", 260 pounds. I'm sitting on this toilet right now, my back against the wall. Very, very comfy. Very comfy. I know that it might look like I'm not comfy, but I'm spreading out right now in a very comfortable situation. So, yeah, no problem if you're a bigger person in these bathrooms. The bowl itself is small, I must say. You know, I can fit my hand, and I mean, I do have giant hands, but I can fit my hand around it. But it's just for washing hands and brushing teeth. I mean, you don't have to do anything in this bowl, so who cares if it's a little small? That's the way I look at it. You got your light switch up here, and then you got your tank system right here. So turning on your gas water heater, your water pump, and your electric water heater, as well as telling you your levels. I've been told, don't believe this, that it lies. Just trust your gut with this. That's what everybody's been telling me. And then you got this nice little medicine cabinet here with a really nice reflection in it. You know, decent sized cabinet. It's enough to store stuff. I mean, it's not going to be, you can't put everything in here, but just your normal stuff. I was thinking about up here, just storing like 1 or 2 rolls of toilet paper. Probably be a good little spot for it. And then you got your tub. I don't know why they call it a tub. It's not a tub. I mean, I guess if you have little kids, it could be a tub. But for me, it's just, you know, step inside here. For me, mind you, I have giant feet. I have size 15 to 16 feet, depending on the sneakers I wear. So pretty much, that's the entire thing right there. And then that right there. I probably have about 2 feet in between. And then you got, I mean, I can do a nice little walk around here, no problem. Alright, standing up in here, like I said, I'm 6'2", 6'3" on a good day. I don't know if I just blocked myself, but you can see where my head is. I got room to move around, no problem. This is going to be my nightmare right here. So I need to figure out something to do to elevate this just a little bit higher. Just bring it right up to the roof line. So I'm thinking about how I could do that. Well, the cord itself isn't even that long to begin with, but I'm trying to see how I can do that. I mean, right now I'm sure it'll hit me in the nose. That's about it. But I'll figure that out. Other than that, I mean, pretty well made, I must say. I mean, it's pretty solid. I did a lot of research on this trailer before committing to it. This has been something that's been in the making for about 4 years. And coming out of the bathroom, you have your dinette with your nicely, this was new for 2019, these little I guess farmhouse style Chip and Joe Gaines, I think his last name Gaines, right? Style fixtures. And this here, I know it might look a little cheaper, but I actually prefer this to the those metal pole structure ones. In this here, it's solid. It attaches to the wall by 2 clamps. And then over here, you have 1 leg, and there is another leg that's hiding up there, but I feel like you don't even need it. But again, I'm a big guy. I'm sitting in our bench here, right on the edge. I could comfortably put another person next to me, no problem. Fit another 2 people over there, no problem. And then just pull up a folding chair or 2. It'd be a little tight, you know, to get 6 people here, but pull up another folding chair. 5 wouldn't be an issue. And then you have nice detailed woodwork up here. Up here there's a emergency disconnect in case you have a failure with your slide out room, say you lose power or something like that. You go in there and there is right over here this little notch right there. There's this little tool that they sent you. It's in the drawer right here. A little tool that attaches to a drill, and you just crank it in manually. Mind you, when this is cranked in, it comes right up against here, so you're crawling over stuff. So the only access that you have when you, like, say you have to pull over on the side of the road for some reason, the only access you're going to have to your camper is that side of the bedroom on the right there. That's it. That's the only thing you're gonna be able to access when you walk through that door, because everything else you're gonna have to crawl over. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. So yeah, this table here does fold down into a bed. It would be a decent bed for 2 people. I would say 6 foot, 6 feet or under. It'd probably be a decent bed for them. You have nice storage underneath the whole length of the dinette on each side. And then you have your sofa. Unfortunately, it does not recline. Womp womp. What are you going to do? Well, you do have your sofa, but it does turn into a bed. And it's pretty simple to do that. You remove these cushions, like so. You lift this up, like so. And then you got 1 leg, 2 leg. Put it down on the ground. And then this flips down to make your bed. And you can fit 2 adults on this bed, no problem at all. And then these cushions here, I would say, are about 4 to 5 inches thick. They seem pretty comfy. And one thing that my wife and I were speaking about is you can, since they don't recline, you could just, if you want to watch TV and recline, leave it like that. Take the cushions, put them back there. Maybe even take the dinette cushion, put them back there, and make yourself a little makeshift day bed. Just to recline after a long day of having fun and doing absolutely nothing. You need to relax sometimes after doing that. Okay. All right. the legs back in. Sorry, this video is horrible, I know it is. But I can't afford a cameraman. I just bought this camper. Alright. So then you put your pillows back on. Alright, so that's that. And then you have some more storage up here. Illuminated storage, which is nice. You know, decent sized storage bins up there for some good stuff. Alright. And that's it. That is the camper 100%. I don't think I missed anything, really. I think I got everything for the most part. So I'm gonna do some research and see how I can adjust this here, because there's got to be a way. I'm actually thinking about checking outside now, but that's it. I hope you got. I just realized that halfway through I turned this video sideways. Huh. Oh wow, that's funny. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, I've been really excited about getting this, and now it's finally here, and we're gonna do some camping probably next weekend, because this weekend my wife's busy doing other things. And yeah, so I hope I answered a bunch of questions on this Mallard if anybody had any, and hopefully I see you out there if you decide to buy one yourself. Take care now.